What is that? Are you kidding me? Alan, you seen this? It's in the ice. Holy crap, man. That is crazy looking.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
What happened to your Sam? What'd you do?
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. The prints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. All souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more evil.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
This was intentional. Sam and Marguerite worked together and took out bases. Marguerite took out the base that was closest to her, and Sam came here, and I believe she took out Cyberbotics and this place. What is this green stuff it's got on it? Man, that's its freaking paw. This thing's a fish. It's got a paw. Can it go on land? Dude, that's nuts looking. So help me, this thing moves. I'm out of here. It's standing over there. Can I scan it though? Oh, yep, here we go. Frozen creature's paw. Frozen Leviathan. They were digging towards the tail, it looks like. And this thing's destroyed too. This has to be, I guess, what, it's the green stuff like the bacteria or the bacterium that they were trying to weaponize or something, or doing research on. is Sam is not having it. It looks like he just destroyed the whole place. That's a lot of noise. This thing better not freaking move, man. So much noise. But why though? Something up there? There's a table over there. Before I go in here, let me see what's up there. Ow. I think it's freaky looking, man. Any PDAs or anything up there? Yep, I thought that's what that glow was.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead. Cave still boring. I missed the mining site. At least you can talk to me. Oh, wait now. What's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Oh man. This thing looks like it's just staring right at you. The Kara infection puzzle. Man, this is nuts. Why am I doing this? This thing's gonna leave. I feel it. Standing on your head. Ow, ow, jeez. Don't slide down. It's a bad idea. So they were doing research on this. They transported all research from this area to the Omega site, which we found a long while back. And that's where we first started learning about this creature. However, we didn't know that there was like an excavation site or that it was frozen in here. They might have mentioned it. I just don't remember. Standby. What is? Insert antidote. We found the antidote. Sam, is this what you were trying to do? Dude, if I do this, this thing better not move. This is for you, Sam. I'm doing it for you. I'm not going to be using this bacterium anymore.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution. Like knowing that even though it still hurts, I'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for my whole life. I wish I told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
It's true. Well, we know what happened to Sam. Finally. We have finished what she started. That doesn't mean that I'm done, because I still have an architect in my head, Alan. So, I guess I need to get you out now, huh? Well, let's head home. Hello, everybody. I don't really have much use for Sam's penguin gadget, so I thought I would, leave it up here with you guys. Maybe I could come in and watch every now and then. Yeah. Sure, Sam would love this. That's kind of cool. Alright, little buddy. This is where you're going. You fell down. Alright. Back to base.
What happens as you are sleeping? I was being pulled from illogical world to illogical world, with you at the center, right?
I was dreaming. The brain processes in mysterious ways when I sleep.
Does it serve a purpose? It was such disorienting and fragmented thought. Random images and sensations.
No one is completely sure what it does. There are theories, but every human dreams. Many other mammals, too.
Is it enjoyable?
It can be. We can experience impossible joy and also impossible terror in our dreams. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes I call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear, defending my doctoral thesis. It's a mixed bag.
Your biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable dream. I therefore hope you have many more of those. Mainly for my own safety.
Thanks, Alan. We're gonna get you out of my head, man. Don't worry about it. So now that you've helped me with Sam, we're going to start locating these artifacts that you have been so kind as to give me a lot of locations for as we've been going from base to base to base. All of Altera's bases have been explored now. There's still that bridge to cross, but I don't think we need to worry about that at the moment. We should get everything we can here in the water. That was quite an excursion on shore, and to be honest with you, I'm tired of walking around in the prawn suit. I want to do some swimming. Although the prawn suit's probably going to come in handy for getting down there deep, we are going to be looking for these other body pieces for you. I think you've pinged a couple locations of body pieces that we might be able to scan and get loaded up. So, we're going to start collecting them. But I am tired. I do want to go to sleep. It's been a long, long day.
Seek fluid intake.
And I'm hungry and thirsty. I think I'll get something to eat and head to bed. For those of you who are curious what I did with Kevin, I brought him with me to the button. Thank you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Hey everyone, so basically that was the end of episode 10. It was a rather short episode. I kind of did that to myself though whenever I left you all on a cliffhanger, so unfortunately that's just how it ended up going from last week. I've been working with the audio more. Hope you guys can tell it's a little bit better. If you have any feedback, please let me know. Maybe you catch something that I don't. But yeah, so going forward, we've not got much left of Subnautica. That was like one half of the biggest part was finding out what happened to Sam. Like that's what we started out doing. All that's left to do now is get Alan out of my head. So for the next couple episodes, you're going to expect us to be going after the artifacts and trying to find the body pieces so we can get him out. I think we're like halfway through the series at this point, maybe a little bit more or less. I'm not 100% sure exactly what's going to happen, what's going to get showed, what isn't. So, stay tuned and be ready for the next episode. That's about all I got for you. Without further ado, I guess that'll end the episode right here at around 20 minutes or so. Thank you. Like and subscribe.